Picture this: an animation crafted specifically as a promotional film for the iconic J-pop duo Chaege and Asuka. It's not just any animation. It's a showcase of Miyazaki's incredible versatility. This partnership marked a pivotal moment in his career, pulling him out of a creative slump that had been weighing him down. But hold on, the studio was facing a storm of its own. The financial crisis lurking over Studio Ghibli demanded commercially successful projects, making On Your Mark not just a project, but a lifeline for survival. Remember, before this, the studio had struggled to stay afloat, especially after the underwhelming performance of Porco Rosso. Now, as we dive deeper, we see Miyazaki using On Your Mark as a playground for new storytelling techniques and themes. This wasn't just about creating something new. It was about gaining a fresh perspective that ultimately paved the way for the mesmerizing world of Princess Mononoke. Can you feel the creativity bursting at the seams? And then there's the Ghibli experimental theater, a realm where artistic vision takes center stage. It's a canvas of innovative ideas, setting it apart from everything else. This place is a celebration of creativity, pushing the boundaries, and daring to explore uncharted concepts. What could emerge from such a vivid imagination? Meanwhile, the contrast between tranquility and chaos runs deep in Miyazaki's storytelling. It's a powerful reflection of the human experience. This duality isn't just for show. It profoundly adds layers to the narratives he crafts, making us question our own lives and experiences. Miyazaki's one-of-a-kind approach weaves surreal imagery together with emotionally charged narratives that captivate audiences of all ages. His characters often embody personal growth and resilience, stirring a connection that just won't let go. Isn't it fascinating how stories can resonate across generations? Speaking of resonance, let's talk about the power of storytelling itself. The mention of Hayao Miyazaki brings to light how deeply narratives can highlight the harsh realities faced by characters, creating a gut-wrenching connection to broader themes of suffering. It's a journey that forces us to confront uncomfortable truths. And then, there's the striking imagery of a girl with wings. What a potent symbol of hope and a yearning to escape captivity. It mirrors societal pressures and expectations, tugging at the heartstrings of anyone who has ever felt trapped. What desperation drives her flight? As the scene shifts, we find ourselves in a more comical realm as the girl fights back against her oppressors. There's something so powerful about the idea that even in dire situations, resilience and humor can coexist. It begs the question, how do we find light in our darkest hours? The characters navigate a tangled web of humor and tension, showcasing a stark contrast between their lighthearted efforts to reassure each other and the serious threats looming over them. This duality doesn't just enrich the narrative. It creates a thrilling tension that keeps us on the edge of our seats. As the action ramps up, we witness a chilling transformation. Comedic moments morph into dramatic fervor. The characters are left scrambling, resorting to desperate measures to evade capture. Talk about escalating stakes. Do they stand a chance against the odds? Moments of silence speak volumes. Significant character development unfolds in these stillnesses, unveiling their emotional battles and the importance of their bonds. This depth isn't just for show. It enriches the storytelling experience and keeps us invested in their journey. And as rockets fire from all directions, we can't help but feel the pulse of unpredictability in life. This moment symbolizes the courage needed to confront challenges head-on, echoing a powerful theme of resilience in the face of adversity. How do we muster our own courage when the world gets chaotic? The narrative also dances between comedy and fantasy, as characters frolic through a surreal landscape. This blend isn't just entertaining. It reminds us how essential humor is, even when we're navigating tough waters. Can a little laughter really lighten the heaviest of burdens? At the heart of it all, our protagonist's journey embodies hope and renewal. It suggests that no matter how hard life hits you, there's always a glimmer of a fresh start. The road may be rocky, but brighter days are just around the corner. Who doesn't crave that sense of possibilities? But let's not shy away from the darker side of things. The portrayal of violence in animation often serves as a mirror to societal issues. Miyazaki's work, while layered and profound, can also take a disturbing turn. Why do we find ourselves questioning the impact of such content? We dive deeper into narratives steeped in massacre and brutality, contemplating whether they desensitize viewers, making them more accepting of violence in media. It's a conversation that challenges our perceptions and makes us wonder where we draw the line. Let's explore the intricate relationship between art and morality. How do creators, like Miyazaki, balance storytelling with the portrayal of dark themes? This delicate dance opens doors to rich discussions on the ethics of animation. Now, layer in the themes surrounding nuclear power, and we see a reflection of societal fears about environmental neglect. Miyazaki's storytelling bravely tackles real-world issues through fantastical elements. How does he manage to weave fantasy with such stark reality? Miyazaki doesn't hold back when addressing the consequences of radiation and environmental destruction. Through vivid imagery and character experiences, he reflects his deep concern for humanity's future in a toxic world. How do we face these growing anxieties as a society? The clash between underground living and the dangers above symbolizes the struggle for survival. This theme resonates on many levels, touching on societal decay and personal sacrifice. Isn't it fascinating how art can echo the challenges we face in our own lives? The girl's hinted identity as a radioactive entity is a chilling twist, raising major questions about her essence and the implications of her very existence in a polluted world. This revelation deepens the narrative and challenges our understanding of survival. And as the story unfolds, the contrast between the girl's unique survival skills and the grim fate of ordinary humans highlights the stark divide with society's expectations. It's a powerful commentary on individuality and social norms. What does it mean to be different? The pursuit of the girl by authorities hints at a simmering secret behind her origins, raising the stakes and perhaps even lives. How far will society go to uncover hidden truths? This tension creates a magnetic intrigue that pulls us further into the storyline. Now, as we wrap this up, let's highlight characters like Janska and Yana d'Arc, the celebrated figures who often meet unfortunate ends. This speaks volumes about our own journey as humans and the cyclical nature of fate. Isn't there something eerily familiar about their fates? The complexity of Miyazaki's storytelling shines through brilliantly, showcasing how seemingly contradictory elements can coexist within the narrative structure. How does he manage to blend these layers so seamlessly? It enriches our understanding and interpretation of the story. Finally, we dive into the exploration of reality versus delusion, inviting us to ponder the characters' motivations and the very nature of their world. This theme nudges us to reflect on our perceptions, making us question everything we thought we knew. What's real and what's merely a mirage?